If there's one of the Hivemind compilation channels, by the way, if you see any of those pop up, subscribe to them. Dude, I completely forgot to ask you about this. The other day when I was driving, I saw one of those Little Caesars guys out spinning the sign like for the pizza place, and it looked just like you.
No, it didn't.
Have you been doing that?
No, it didn't.
What the hell?
No, it didn't look like just like me. What are you talking about?
Have you been picking up shifts as the sign guy at Little Caesars?
You did not see what you thought you saw. You must have been high or having a common illusion. That was not me, okay?
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
I was just wondering if you were spinning a sign at Little Caesars. It's not that big of a deal.
No, I'm not crying. Yeah, the $5 hot and ready is not $5 anymore. So what? It's nothing to cry over. They still have great deals. It's still one of the top sign spinning jobs you can get in the industry. I mean, it's head and heels above a car wash or something, or like a Metro PCS. The Little Caesars job's like one of the top ones.
For sign spinning?
Yes, you better watch your tone. And anyway, it wasn't me, okay?
I didn't know sign spinning was an industry of any kind. I didn't know there's a ranking of sign spinning.
Right, now you pissed me off. It was me, motherfucker, and I'm the best goddamn sign spinner on 6 Mile. And you let Joey, Bryce, and Angelica, they can get fucked. That's my block. I'm the sign spinner. I invented the triple twirl. And I'm the first one to ever stand on his own sign. I spun it, and I stood right on top of it like a little perch. And it kept spinning, and so did I. And I'm not gonna stop just because some bigwig from Hollywood. You know what? You struck a nerve, buddy. You just really, really struck a nerve. How about you don't drive around anymore to places you don't need to go?
Are Joe, Bryce, and Angelica other sign spinners?
Oh, yeah. You could call them that.
I don't care. I'm not invested in the drama of the sign spinning community. I'm just asking.
I will fucking end this town. Oh, I will end it. Joker style. Let me show you a little something.
That was pretty cool. Oh.
Now what? Who's the big dog on 6 Mile now?
Honestly, I'm doing really fine in this game, and I have 5 points. You guys want to hear my Pop Smoke impression?
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm a tamale Annaline.
I thought it could have been Whoop-dee for a second.
I love that song.
Whoop-dee, walked in, blue cheese, yeah.
Look at my hands, poopy.
Poopy, yeah, I'm addicted to poopy.
Poop play. I'm addicted to poop play.
Shit stains. Yeah, I'm addicted to shit stains. Shit stains. Yeah, I'm addicted to shit stains.
Hello, I'm Mr. Beast, and today I'm gonna be pissing on someone's hat. Hey, old chap, let me see that cap. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, I'm taking a whiz. What's it look like I'm doing? I had 7 points. All right, I'm almost done. Here you go. That's a crude British Mr. Beast.
Ah, whatever, it's Mr. Beast.
Today, I'm giving away 7 million quid. Whoever can eat the most beans out of this kettle.
Hey, British Mr. Beast here. Last person to take their hand off this blood sausage wins £5,000. Little bit less than my other videos, but I'm out of ideas.
I'm putting cocktail weenies on bottle rockets and shooting them at old people. Watch this whistling Willie go.
British Mr. Beast here, and yes, I am still out of ideas. Today we're going to be playing strip poker with the Sidemen.
I'm introducing London to a little American fair. Today I'll be doing a drive-by shooting on a double-decker bus. Come on!
Mr. Beast, back with another episode. Today we're going to see which member of Coldplay can do the most ketamine.
I'm digging up the Queen's bones. I don't care who stands in my way. I have more money than God.
Well, hello again, it's British Mr. Beast. Today we're dressing James Corden up like Adele and Adele up like James Corden. Who's gonna be able to tell the difference? We'll see.
It's a classic flip-flop.
He also has a speech impediment. You're telling me Black Adam's better than the first Pokemon movie?
Like, what happened?
What happened?
Like, did something happen in the movie that I missed? Like, is there like a whole like part of the timeline is just missing? Like,
yeah.
Pikachu's super anti-Semitic.
it's crazy problematic. We just missed it. Mewtwo's like clearly Jewish. Charizard, I think Kyrie Irving might be right.
Big Sean.
Yeah.
Wow. I love Big Sean.
No.
Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. Wow. I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to proclaim my love for Big Sean, but here I am, sitting on the throne with a crowd of hundreds of thousands of people listening to me, and I'm going to scream it from the rooftops.
Okay, go up there.
I love Big Sean! I love you! No one's ever made me feel this way. I'll do anything for you. I'm just crazy about you. Thank you, Sean! Big Sean, I love you!
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What do you love about him?
I love your cornrows, and that you're much, much shorter than me, and that your bars are so witty, and that you left your wife for me. I love you, Big Sean, and thanks for taking me to Dolly World.
What the hell?
Big Sean took me to Dolly World. I super liked him on Tinder. That was our first date. He is rich as fuck, let me tell you. He flew my ass out on a PJ straight to Dolly World. Next thing you know, we're riding wooden roller coasters through the woods. Me and Sean, hand in hand. We were ducking and diving from the paparazzi all day, but eventually, love wins. By the time this video comes out, I'm sure the relationship will be public. So I'm pretty comfortable with everything I've said and done so far. So you can just send that out there, and I'm sure it will not spoil our budding romance.
I thought he was with Janae Aiko.
She left there because she doesn't like Dolly World. But me, on the other hand, fuck, I'm obsessed with that place. Holy shit. I got an airbrush t-shirt, Dolly World on it. Used it as a rag later on accident, but I got it.
Why do they call drinking coffee sucking bean piss?
Because it's beans.
Yeah.
And you have to squeeze the piss out of them to get the coffee. And so when you slurp it and or suck it, you're sucking bean piss.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just weird that they like put it on like the windows at Starbucks.
Yeah.
It'll be like, come suck bean piss here.
In cursive.
Yeah.
With like snowflakes. And
Yeah, and
stuff.
like autumn leaves and stuff like that. It's like pumpkin spice bean piss is back. You know? And
Come suck it.
Come suck it. Come suck our pumpkin bean piss. You know? Come get this pumpkin bean piss.
You fuck. Like, why do they say stuff like that?
Hey, Starfucks, come get some pumpkin bean piss. It's just odd. I've never really understood marketing though. Holy shit, dude.
What?
I just remembered I have a Shrek marathon tonight.
Oh shit. What time does it start?
Oh god, it starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll go. Come on.
The book club is gonna be.
It's all right, it's all right, it's
no!
all right, it's all right. You've seen the first one so many times. If you miss a little of it, I'm sure they won't blame you.
I can't miss it.
all right,
I'm
it's
supplying the Blu-rays.
Oh my
I
God.
can't. They can't even start without me. They got a projector and everything. They rented it.
Now that you're bringing this up, I fucked up too.
What do you have?
So I work for this company where like I'm Santa sometimes on Christmas,
Yeah.
but we'll reuse the fat suit throughout the year, like for other events.
Yeah.
And your book club hired me to be Shrek tonight. And everyone's gonna come sit on my lap while they watch the movie. And I left the fat suit at the dry cleaners.
Whole thing's ruined.
Oh, this is a disaster, dude.
Okay, wait. Do you still have that dragon costume from last year?
Dude, the dragon costume I have from last year is from Dragon Tales. It doesn't even look like the very, very sexy and very fuckable dragon from Shrek. Her lashes were on fleek.
Yeah.
I see why Eddie Murphy, Donkey, was
Am I the
into
only one
her.
that thought Donkey was hot too?
Well, I mean, Donkey was definitely a worthy suitor of the dragon. I mean, it's not like one of those couples where you're like, oh my god, what the fuck are they doing together?
How'd she end up with him?
Like, I
Kinda
get
deal.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not one of those, is she really going out with him by Joe Jackson? It's
Yeah.
not one of those.
It's a great Joe Jackson song. Couple goals. Definitely the most name dropped like fashion label of all time in rap music.
No, not more than Aeropastel.
What?
What?
More than what?
Aeropastel.
Aeropastel?
I don't think that's right.
Am I saying it wrong?
Aeropastel.
Shut up.
Aeropastel. It's the Aeropastel store. Yeah, you want to stop at the Aeropastel?
That's like the broke kids store. It's where all the broke kids went. Real rich boys went to Hollister. Sorry.
You know, my uncle used to cook for the military. He's a private chef.
Private chef, we need more cheeseburgers. Private chef, more Parmesan, please. Tell me when, Lieutenant.
Jamaican Cola, Kool-Aid strawberry flavor, Eggo waffles, and Dove soap.
I like this. Is my favorite list yet. These are truly essentials. Well, you could live off this for the rest of your life.
You could not.
Sure.
There's no water in there.
How do you think the cola is a liquid?
Well, okay, sure, fine, whatever.
And then you can eat the soap and you can clean yourself with the Eggos and you use the Kool-Aid to summon the Kool-Aid Man if you ever find yourself in a pinch.
Jesus Christ, man.
You've never emptied out a Kool-Aid packet, made a pentagram, slit your wrists over it, and squeezed out a little blood. And then, poof, Kool-Aid Man appears and you can give him one task. Kind of like a Meeseeks, but more satanic.
Yeah.
And then he'll take care of that task, top you off, and then he's gone for the night.
Just the way you navigate life, kind of your touch points are not similar to mine. It's becoming hard to be relatable to you.
You've never done that.
No, I've never made a pentagram out of Kool-Aid powder. Summon the Kool-Aid Man so he can come here. I give him one task, he goes and does it, then tops me off and he's on his way. No, that's never happened to me.
Did you fucking drink it?
Yeah, sometimes I drink Kool-Aid.
He doesn't show up if you drink it. Don't you have something he could do? He's so...
Sorry, I've never been in a pinch and thought, hey, I really wish the Kool-Aid Man was here to do one task for me, then give me a blowjob.
Think, man, he has infinite strength. He knows like 40 languages. He's merciless. He'll kill babies, old women, whatever is in his way. He'll destroy them.
Listen,
He can't be linked to the crime. You're off the hook.
Listen, I'm happy for you, man. I like that you have a life that is so exciting and vibrant, but mine is just not relatable, so I'd like to just get back to the game.
Whatever, I know this one anyway. 3, 2, 1.
11 from Stranger Things.
Kodak Black.
This is NLE Choppa.
Damn it. How much is this?
This is a capuchin monkey worth $15,000.
It's reasonable.
Really makes $15,000 look like chump change. Somebody bought a literal drawing of a monkey made by a robot for $400,000. You could buy how many of these?
400, something like that. Could have bought a little army of capuchin monkeys.
They actually have to kill 10 of these monkeys to mint one NFT. You have to burn 11 of these in a furnace. Gary V's house runs on these things being thrown into furnaces.
He lures them in there with treats and chocolate.
It's awesome.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
This is one of those ones, if I knew it, I'd know it. You know?
Do you know what the voice is?
Yeah, it's Squarepants. Yeah, that's Squarepants, man. Of course I know Squarepants. We went to college together. We were hazed in the same fraternity.
What is this voice?
They hazed me in Squarepants, hazed the shit out of us. We persevered, and we became brothers. Our friendship that we formed that semester would last the rest of our lives. Except I didn't know that I was taking him for granted, and when I lost him too early, it would change everything, and my kids would grow up without the uncle that they should have had.
Yeah, man. He's a fictional sponge from a Nickelodeon TV show, but
But we were in the same fraternity.
yeah, it's just not true.
And the bond we made that semester, I thought would last a lifetime.
How are you criticizing me for having an imaginary dinosaur best friend when I was a kid, and you believe that you went to college with SpongeBob SquarePants?
He should have never attempted those ridiculous motorcycle stunts. But I didn't have the heart to stop him. And, in fact, I took joy in the fanfare. And I'd say, there goes my Squarepants. That's my brother, who we got hazed together in the same fraternity. And he didn't even die in a motorcycle stunt. He died in a carryout at 3 a.m., trying to help the poor lady behind the cash register from getting robbed. The pistol went off accidentally, they said. And he's only serving 4 years for manslaughter. But if I know one thing, if it weren't for Squarepants being in that carryout that night, there would have been a lot more dead bodies in this city.
Jesus, man.
We call it broad music. Like, not like for broads, but just broad.
Didn't really need the clarification there.
On the broads thing.
Yeah, didn't need that.
What is this, broad music? This is music for broads? Yeah, not my thing. Kind of broad music.
Play some dude tunes. like and subscribe.
I think you could say it better.
Hey, make sure you guys subscribe. According to this graphic, 95% of you guys watching this are not subscribed. Go click that and turn on that notification bell so you can keep up with our latest updates. And you're going to want to be here for next week's video. That's how it's done, baby.
Thank you so much.
I thought what I did was fine.
Fine is right. We need great. Exemplary.
According to this graphic, 97% of our viewers are male. Ladies, Send this out to a couple of your gal friends. Let's boost those numbers up. Girl power.
Love it. You said that.
3, 2, 1.
Crank that.
Crank that.
Crank that.
Crank that. Let's go!
You.
God, I literally used to grind to this song. Can you guys at home even picture that?
No, I don't want him to.
Picture Diggy grinding. Let me know what you think about that little picture in your mind down in the comments below. According to this graphic here, 99% of you are not picturing me grinding. We're gonna need to change that. So imagine me in an ill-fitting suit grinding until my genitals were raw.
He's really getting good at this YouTube thing.
Yeah, you're getting good at it. Yeah.
Hit the like and subscribe if you're picturing me grinding.
Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier?
Oh shit! It was something like this. Oh, can I just hear it again? I just want to hear it again.
What is that laugh? It's very staccato. I like it.
That sounded nice. Let's hear it again. That's my G-spot. I didn't even know I had one. But that's it. We found it. After all these years.
We didn't find it. We found it. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with finding
Grant
it.
helped find it.
Right, well.
Grant found it.
Yeah.
What is that?
Huh? It's coffee. Starbucks.
Who's that on the cover?
What?
Who is that?
That's just like their logo, I guess. It's like a mermaid woman.
Turn it away.
What?
Turn it away.
Are you flirting with the girl in the Starbucks cup? Dude.
Turn it away. Just stop. I'm getting distracted.
What? What the hell?
She's so pretty.
What? You have a crush on the Starbucks logo? Stop. Dude. No. This is...
Think I could get a word in after the video?
You can talk to a cup after the video, yes. Bro, me and Dignan were out this weekend, and I had like 10 to 15 White Claws, and after that, I had like this like undescribable closeness with my bro for a second. It was like almost like a spiritual connect. Like it was like our DNA went like blah, blah, blah. And now I feel like tied to him for life type shit. And it was like super sick.
Dude, I blacked out on Thursday and I can't remember the whole weekend. I literally have no recollection of doing anything with anyone.
Yeah, I was like partying with like hella people. Like it was almost like, I felt like it was like Project X. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie, but it was like that, like a crazy ass party, like straight up hot ass babes and like thick ass dudes with like big muscle and everybody's all like waxed up and shit.
Yeah.
And like we were like just partying it down. Like I was drinking beer after beer. I couldn't even count at a certain point. But then I had like a really meaningful conversation with like a lot of my friends. It was like probably 5 or 6 of us. We kind of like retreated away from the party for a second, talked it out. My boy was going through something. I helped him through that. And then now I feel like extra close to him, almost like we're brothers. It was weird, but like also lit.
I shit my bed again. I did it again this weekend. That's the 3rd weekend in a row, bro. The 3rd weekend in a row, I done shit my own bed, bro. It ain't even from like drinking or something. I just have this one dream, bro, where Grimace is on a trampoline and I'm under the trampoline, right? I'm laying under it. Like, wow, look at this serene scene. Grimace.
Grimace from McDonald's?
Grimace from the McDonald's characters,
Yeah, okay.
exactly.
The purple guy, yeah.
Yes. And he's just jumping, and then the trampoline breaks, and his massive weight, all his purple weight lands right on my stomach, and I shit myself, man.
Well, it's just like that movie Inception says, if you shit yourself in your dreams.
You die in real life. There's something sexy about when he's younger than his daughter.
Next.
There's something sexy about a father who's younger than his kid. You know what I mean?
Yikes.
No one else?
Never thought that. I'm glad they didn't Back to the Future it, though. I'm glad they didn't hook up.
Yeah.
Do they hook up?
I'm just saying, I don't know.
The scene kind of ends abruptly.
It's
We don't know
true.
what happened in that hospital room.
It's kind of like Inception. You don't know if the top stops or whatever, you know?
comes a time in every man's life where you gotta stop pissing all over his legs. Stop pissing in the toilet. Like my pappy always said. He said, there comes a time in every man's life where you gotta stop brushing his teeth with honey and start using toothpaste. Eventually, you're gonna have to grow up and stop rubbing chocolate all over your body every morning when you wake up. And just put on food and go to work.
Anthills are like Jesus' nipples. Wish they raced wooden horses at the Kentucky Derby.
The Kentucky Derby?
Yeah, I'm from Ohio. We say it a little different.
Yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yes, exactly. Can you imagine like little men on wooden horses?
Or just the rocking horses, those ones, and they're all just at the
start.
starting line, and they're just like not going anywhere. Look at these tiny men; they are just rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. Nobody's going anywhere. It's like a treadmill. Nobody is going anywhere. Nobody's gonna win this race. Seriously, they do not move forward.
And in gate 4, he seems to be smoking a cigarette. He's taking his time. Yep, he's falling asleep. He's not even rocking anymore. He's standing up. He's walking back to his car. He's getting in his Honda Civic. He's going home. And onto the freeway he goes. Bye-bye, number 4.
9 to 11, and you know what that calls for.
A 9/11 challenge.
Grant, pass me that toy plane.
I still think this is an insensitive bit. You
Hold
know
up
what I
both
mean?
your arms, Riley. Play along.
What is this, 90s Conan? It's like, I don't think so, man.
Wait. It takes a while for the jet fuel to match the steel beams.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god, that fire looks pretty bad up there. I hope another doesn't. Wow!
I'm telling you, man, I don't think this is a good idea, man.
All right, now make a pentagon with your hands. Should we scramble the fighter jets, General? Oh my god, it hit the wall! It barely did damage! I don't even know if anybody died besides the people on the plane! Alright, Riley, there'll be a field in Pennsylvania. This is our plane. You're not gonna take this to the White House. Wait, where's the black box? Why is nothing left of it? Oh my god! What a terrible day for America! But it ends up uniting us all. And now Grant is going to be George W. Bush, and he's going to throw out the first pitch at the Yankees' next home game in New York. The place is going to go ballistic.
I'm proud to
Be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Oh, sorry. Hold on, guys. I gotta talk to my shrink. Hello? I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about.
You can't say shrink anymore.
Why can't I say that?
It's demeaning. You have to say little psychologist.
Hello, little psychologist. Sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Like it's like a clip from a horror movie. It's like
like that quick jump scare when you close the bathroom cabinet and your grandma's behind you and she's like,
she's like, what?
She's a ghost and she's like, it's like an old lady and
No, yeah.
that spooky scene in most scary movies.
Yeah.
But there's like
yeah.
it's just like, it seems like normal for a second, then there's like a weird
Yeah,
hand
he's
motion.
doing like one little thing.
There's one little thing that's weird.
So like,
Okay, just
like look
yeah.
that way and like deny to your wife that the old house you bought has nothing wrong with it. And then when you turn back, I'll do the ghost. All right.
All right, you'll be the wife.
All right.
Honey, I just don't know. There's like weird stuff happening in the house.
It's fine. It's global warming. The globe is warming. We're all good.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like this, here, like this motion. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's that. It's the middle part. When you're doing,
Middle part.
you're doing the thing...
The whole part's a
Hang on
ghost.
1 second.
The whole part of
it's
it's
the
a
middle
ghost.
part makes it a little weird, that's all.
I think it's good now. I
Yeah.
think that one looked normal.
That one was normal to you?
Yeah, that one was good. It was the what do you
It was the
saying?
middle part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
really just think we should move.
It's an old house.
My debut EP was titled 12 with a Future. B, I am a Leo. And C, I have Justin Bieber's phone number.
I sure hope so. They look alike.
Do you think he exaggerates his accent for interviews?
Oi, mate. 999, cunt. Sorry, that's what Australian people say that. What's the point?
Oh my god, what?
You put them on the list. They go on to have their own careers. Who cares?
I mean, yeah, it's just like any award show or magazine cover. It's like, doesn't really matter who's on it.
Meaningless.
I know, but nothing to hang your head over, you know? Listen, I know that you're pretty bummed that Dignan wasn't on the list this year, but to be fair, he's never released a song. It's just like that wouldn't make any sense.
It's really better than everyone on there.
That's fine, but he's the co-host of a semi-popular YouTube channel who doesn't even rap.
He does, though. He raps to me in his car.
And it's really good.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I'll give him words. I'll just say something.
Yeah.
And then the next line, he puts it in perfectly. No matter what cadence or flow he's using, he just incorporates what I say into a stream of consciousness rap that always flows perfectly. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's impressive, sure, and it's fun, and it's cool, and I like the guy, but it would not make sense for the list, man. I mean, they never pick somebody who's never released a song.
He did the whole alphabet. Each word he'd start a bar with was symbolic of the alphabet in order, and he went all the way to Z.
What did he use for X?
Xylophone.
Okay, I figured it was
Xylophone.
What?
Big Bazonga Hongas. There's nothing wrong
disgusting
with
about
No,
Bahamba
just-
Chumbies.
No, just for some reason, the fact that you like picturing other girls with boobs.
Not other girls with boobs. Like when we say things like crankle-ankers or flappy drappies, in my mind, it is literally a black background, and from the foreground comes a rack, and it is just that.
No head, no torso.
Nothing. It is and the edges of it, I'm describing it to you just as I'm seeing it. Just a blurry edge around it. It's kind of like this. And then it's just boobies right there. And that
But whose are they, Graydon?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is that? Who is this?
It's the universe.
It's the universal
What the hell?
Crambla-drambos. I don't know.
Yeah.
They just come floating to me. I see them.
If I see you picturing her again,
Don't call
I'm
her.
gonna find her family and I'm gonna tell them what's been going on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you fucking dare. Stop it.
I'm going in.
I'm gonna throw up. Like, gonna be sick, actually.
Here I go.
What are you plucking your nose for?
They're huge. I can't breathe in there. And it's like it is a little kid's shirt.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah.
This is a sincere shirt. This is somebody that a parent buys for their child to
Yeah.
wear to school.
I would love to see someone wearing it as like the baby tee though.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
An actual baby wearing this, a big fat white baby.
Yeah.
Like an obesity baby, a real American baby.
Yeah, with
You
a
know what
bush
I mean?
light, not NA.
Yeah. At like a county fair watching like Train perform, you know?
And people walk by and they're like, hey, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, mine too.
And the baby's like, where? Where's my rattle? I need my rattle. Train is an amazing band. I don't know why they have to play at county fairs. They should be touring the world. Drops of Jupiter, amazing song.
You just a lame, playing dumb games. Yeah.
I mean, this one blew my mind like Cobain. Almost blew my line like cocaine.
Just a little one to keep the video going.
Yeah. His nose dancing down the line like Soul Train.
Just a little cocaine mid-episode to keep me even. Hey-o! Get it, Riley? I think if I went like hard as fuck on thirst traps on TikTok, I would blow the shit up.
Probably, but you have a pretty like fertile foundation for that. Like, there's a lot of people who are fans of you on the internet.
Yeah, but
already.
I just was, if I like hit it like pedal to the metal, fucking thirst trappy as shit. Like I'm in like rolled up underwear to make them shorter, and I'm like, just day one, starting progress, follow me on my journey, and like a hot dog slips out of my pants or something, and the ground's covered in oil, and I get up and I'm all glistening and stuff. And I was like, whoops, all right, sorry, boop.
That's
equally.
not really a thirst trap. That sounds more like a Three Stooges episode or something.
Okay,
It's like
here.
slapstick
Here's the next.
comedy.
Here's
Like,
the next one. The
I
next
like
one
it,
like
whatever.
picks it up. It gets way sexier. I'm outside chopping wood, and I'm in a flannel. It's a little.
Yeah, it's
Unbuttoned all the way.
Yeah.
It's all the way unbuttoned. I go to hit the wood, and it makes like a squeaky dog noise, and then someone hits me in the face with a cream pie, and I go, "Whoops! I didn't get a mean to get all this cream all over my gosh darn face," and I put a little on me. And then squirrels and other like fucking wildlife from the woods come and like eat it off me. And right as I unbutton my pants, the video ends. I mean, that's like fucking sexy. I mean, that would be crazy.
It's also very slapstick comedy, though. It's like sound effect humor. You're getting hit with a cream pie in the face.
What? Isn't that sexy though? Cream pie?
Some people might think that's sexy in a certain way, but I think it's combining.
The squeak of the toy.
No, that's funny. It's not hot though. Like,
Okay. Wait, it's a trilogy.
Yeah, great things come in threes.
The next one is like a full-on movie set, and it's like a late-night show, almost like the last scene of The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. But I don't have clown makeup on. I have all sorts of other makeup. It's a collagical mishmash experience from all over the world. You with me?
Yeah, I'm there, I guess.
I get on the talk show. Obviously, I sit down. There's a whoopee cushion, a big one. It's a comically large whoopee cushion.
Okay.
I sit down and I have huge shoes on, and the host goes, "What's up with the huge shoes, you big sexy hunk?" And I say, "These things? It's because I got huge feet." And I wink, but I have so much makeup on it seals my eyes shut. And I say, "Come here and give me a hand." And the host has to kind of peel my cinched eye back up, and then I throw up, and then I lift some weights, and then I go back to the wood chopping. I don't know.
What?
I need a sexy coach. Could you be my sexy coach?
I would just ditch all of these premises. These premises are all slapstick comedy premises.
Slapstick?
You're wearing clown shoes. You sit on a whoopee cushion. I mean, this isn't like thirst trap stuff.
I mean, if a girl sits on a whoopee cushion near me, even if there's not a cushion, it sounds like she sits on a whoopee cushion. Anyone for that matter.
That's just kind of what you're into, and that's fine. But like, I don't think that's gonna work with a big audience.
If wildlife eats food off of someone's wild body, I'm gonna go crazy. That's hot to most people.
No, not to most people.
Imagine a deer licking you clean.
That's not something I'm into. It could all be so simple.
Imagine
All you have to do is like unbutton your shirt down to here
Okay.
and just kind of like do a dance or
Yeah.
maybe like smile at the camera and use like some audio that's really popular.
And a big anvil falls on me the second I walk outside. What?
No,
It's like it's not a real anvil.
Well, no, I didn't expect you to actually get crushed by an anvil. I'm
Yeah.
saying you don't have to involve all this fucking Wile E. Coyote shit.
How about a piano falls, but I'm like standing perfectly in the middle, but my teeth are replaced with the keys. And I'm like, uh-oh.
This isn't fucking Looney Tunes. You
And
don't have to do this.
I say, follow me on my workout journey.
I don't know, man. I'm not. Just too much.
Should I eat a rat?
No.
No.
You know what? Don't even get TikTok.
Man, I want to be a thirst trap.
3, 2, 1.
I put Not Afraid by Eminem.
I put Drake Views.
I put Without Me by Eminem. I think Riley got it.
This is Till I Collapse.
Fuck!
Oh my god, holy shit.
I'm sorry, Em. I should have never tried so. The name is Craniel, which makes me think that their original name is Craniel?
Braniel, yeah.
Which isn't a
gotta be.
name
Yeah,
either.
that's crazy. Braniel. It's Craniel now.
Mom, I told you I'm a crip. It's Craniel now.
I'm a Grape Street Crip. I don't care if you need to be Braniel. I'm Craniel now.
Your family's having guests over. All right, Braniel's going through a little phase. He says he's a Grape Street Crip. So if you could just call him Craniel, otherwise he's going to flip out and he'll ruin dinner.
He comes downstairs waving a flag. He goes, "What up, cut?" He's crip walking in like loafers.
The cool uncle's like, "Hey, Cran, show me that crip walk again. Let me try it."
Cook the baby up in their baby gut oven.
Okay, baby gut oven.
In their gut oven.
And I'm the disrespectful one somehow.
Honey, let's preheat that thing to 350. I'm about to come inside you. You know what I mean? That's what.
Okay.
You know when people say they're trying for a baby?
Yeah.
It's always cute and it's always in like a kind of sophisticated. Sorry, I'm gonna take this
Oh,
for a
yeah,
second.
it's great. No, go ahead.
It's kind of like a dinner party.
Uh-huh.
And you have your 30-something-year-old friends over. Oh no, we're trying for one.
We're actually trying right now.
That means he's creaming inside of me and we're having sex all the time. That's what that means.
Or they got the apps and they're only having sex on the days where it tells
We
you.
are timing up my ovulation and he's trying to sneak in a blast into that little magic window.
Yeah.
When that revolving doors slot machine window's open, he's trying to come up in my guts.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cook a baby in this bitch.
And if he does that maybe 30 to 60 times with no results, they'll both go to the doctor and go, which one's broken?
Yep.
Either his spunk is gunk or her eggs are scrambled.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's both. You got spunk, gunk, and scrambled eggs. And what are you doing mashing those together? You might as well just watch a movie.
Yeah. You know this one?
Yes.
Oh, man. You're going to really pull ahead here.
The fact that you don't know it is bad.
See, I'm looking at it and I see the mustache now as like the hair on the top of someone's head. Because of that gap between the upper lip,
Right.
you could fit eyes in there.
I see what you're doing there.
You'd have like a little Vietnamese man or something.
It's not the time.
Ah.
It's just not the time.
Oh, no? Is this a bad guy?
There's really nothing. This is amazing. It's amazing stuff. I'm so glad you don't know.
It's not a bad guy?
Just jot down a little guess and we'll get it over with, you know?
Oh, I hate you guys. 3, 2, 1.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, Luther Vandross.
How did you guess the wrong Luther? You guessed Luther Vandross for Martin Luther King Jr.? Is he a bad guy? Depends if you think cheating on your wife is wrong. Did a lot of good, though. Did a lot of good.
I am not proud of the man I am.
Little Vietnamese man.
Spent so long at college. Not that I succeeded, but I was just there so long that I kind of I seeped up at least the dialect.
That is how they talk at college.
Oh, I'm going to my next class. Would you like to walk with me? At a party with the sorority this weekend. I just drank 13 White Claws. Chadwick, pass the beer bong. Maximilian, line us up some of that yayo.
All right, 2016. Let's think of something that happened this year, like another
The
bit.
Cavs won the finals. Are you kidding me? Came back from 3-1 down, the greatest sports championship of all time. How
Yeah.
could you forget 2016? I watched Game 5 on acid in Ann Arbor. Really? In a crowded sports bar. It was one of the most intense trips I've ever had.
Was it good?
Oh, I was freaking out. I was like in the game.
Okay, I'll ask again. Was it good?
Okay. There were 100 TVs around me and people like splashing beers around, and I was sitting there like I was like speaking Latin to LeBron. And then he threw it off. This is the game where he threw it off glass.
Yeah.
And dunked it, and just say, I climaxed. We can say that. I can say that. on YouTube.
You can
It's
say
fine.
it. Yeah.
I climaxed. On LSD in a sports bar.
Diggy can't keep getting skunked, or I'm gonna go goose mode on you.
Goose mode? What's
Yeah,
that?
that's if I have 0 points through the first 3 questions, I'm gonna start honking and flapping at you like a goose.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Ugh.
You're not gonna like it.
I do not want to see goose mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna poop all over the studio too.
What the hell?
It's what the goose does. I'm going goose mode. 3, 2, 1.
I put Take My Breath and Starry Eyes.
I put Out of Time and Best Friends.
It is Sacrifice and Don't Break My Heart.
Really?
Yes.
Sacrifice is number 1?
By a long shot, too.
Oh my gosh, and Don't Break My Heart is my favorite song on the album. It's Out of Time and Don't Break My Heart are my 2 favorites. That's so crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not even a honk. Oh my god, that's like a screech. What the Oh, jeez, it's like a pterodactyl mode. Oh my god. I didn't know geese were so violent. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of goose mode, man. I don't know.
Neither am I. I don't like this either. All right? I wish I got some of the questions right.
Oh, Jesus.
3, 2, 1.
I put Snoop Dogg.
That's what I put.
It is Snoop Dogg!
Hey! There we go.
Yeah. Oh, what? Am I supposed to know this?
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. What the hell?
Please, do not let me die tonight. I cannot die tonight, Lord. I need help. And amen.
I don't. Did we practice that or something?
Yeah, Little League Baseball. That was my Homer celebration.
I didn't know you when you were in Little League. I met you like, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago now?
We weren't on Little League together?
No.
Well, I just stopped playing about a year ago.
Why were you playing Little League? Aren't you like in your 40s?
Yeah, I have a learning disability.
Which learning disability?
The curveball. And the knuckle. I have a hard time with the knuckle.
That doesn't seem like it has anything to do with. Okay, whatever.
I did not guess Chris Stapleton. Stapleton's a weird last name, isn't it? Stapleton. Hey, Stapleton, get over here. Your big ass ought to be on the football team.
Hey, Stapleton, you get dropped on your head when you were a kid? Get over here.
What would your mother think if I told her you were smoking Cubano cigars at lunch? You're in fucking 8th grade. Where the fuck did you get a box of premium Cubano cigars?
Stapleton, are these things from Cuba? I mean, holy shit. These things are expensive as fuck. You're literally 13 years old.
I mean, I understand. You don't like the school lunches, but Cuban cigars? What the fuck, Stapleton?
Stapleton, I'm serious. Where did you get these? Your dad's not even around. I don't know who you took them from.
She couldn't bear my children. She had her own biological issues. It was a tragedy. She really wanted kids too. I feel awful for her. But her and Ted, last I heard, adopted 4 orphans.
Fourphans.
4 dolphins without parents.
No.
Fourphans, porpoinses. Porpoinses, Fourphans. Fourphans that are porpoinses. Those are Fourphans that are porpoinses.
My name's Newborn. Newborn Johnson. Newborn Johnson is a good name. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, you shouldn't write that down, and you shouldn't have pictures of it in your phone.
That's like, no, but...
You were gonna get.
I didn't even think about it like that. I thought about it as like you have a baby and you're like, what do you call that thing? Newborn Johnson?
No. If you got a laptop full of newborn Johnson, you are going to jail. For a long time, hopefully. I tried to play skee ball and my mom popped out of the middle hole.
I remember that.
Yeah. She said, "You were a terrible son." And I was like, what the fuck, man?
Word, I still am.
Word.
Word.
Thanks, Mom.
Mom goes, you were a terrible son. You go, word?
Oh, word.
Oh, word.
Word. I did not know. I thought I was aight. That's a great thing to say at like an intervention too.
Hey, listen, we've all gathered here because we care about you. Oh, word?
Y'all care about me? Pass me a beer. Have you tried Facebook dating?
Facebook dating? Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah.
They got a little app for that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, no way.
Yeah.
You can get your fucking Mark Zuckerberg, you know what I mean? I met a girl on Facebook dating. We meet up in a Zuckerberg. Who are the twins who worked on Facebook too?
Winklevoss.
Winklevoss. It's gonna be tough. She come over to MySpace and we took a Napster. That's stupid.
I found her G Spotify. She iTunes when I listen. What?
I don't know. Why are you saying what to me? I didn't say, you said it, not me. What the hell's going on, man?
She bear share on my ball sack.
What? I'm confused. What are you even? Why are you confused the moment you say it? You're looking at me like I said it. Like what
She Pirate Bay when I choke her. What the heck?
Dude, what? You got?
Oh, what?
I need some pop.